What's up, you guys? It's Alyssa here, back with another YouTube video. Whoa. Back here with another YouTube video. And today's video, we're going to be talking about how to avoid living a mediocre life. So we're going to be talking about how to upgrade your life, how to live the best life that you want to live, that God wants you to live. God wants you to live in a life of abundance. But before I get into this video, make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Check out all of my social medias. Share this with one of your guy friends or your girlfriends. And let's get right into this video. So the first tip that I have for you guys is to be accountable. Now, we have to be accountable for our own actions. We are responsible for our own actions in life. Whatever you do, you have to be responsible for it, and you are responsible for it because it's your life. Know that you may be where you are in life because of you, and that's not to bash you or to belittle you or anything. And sometimes in life we may be where we are because of ourselves. We are sometimes the only one who is stopping ourselves. Like, no one is stopping us. Yes, there are some times where people may belittle you or get down on you, and you know, the naysayers may say this and that about you, but who is the one who is in charge of either listening to that or acting on their dreams and following their dreams? Who's in charge of, you know, keep on going and in charge of just living life to the fullest, to their best potential? Who's really in charge of that? You are. Who has the power to keep on going regardless of those naysayers? You are the person who puts a stop to, you know what, like, I'm not gonna let these naysayers and let all these people stop me from living my life. I am the person who's gonna keep on going, keep on following my dreams, keep on, you know, being the best version of myself that I can be and who God has created me to be. I'm not gonna stop. That's how you should have that mentality within your mind, that you're not gonna stop regardless of what people say. I heard this from a motivational speaker. I don't know the name of him, but I heard this before, plenty of times before, not just about this motivational speaker, but about other people as well. Some people live their whole lives without going after their dreams. And honestly, to think about that is the fact that, can you imagine that you go on so many years without following your dreams, living the best life that you can live? Like, and that's not to bash anyone, because, you know, things happen in life. We go through trials and tribulations, but at the end of the day, as we go through those trials and tribulations is what we come out as the best version of ourselves, with what we make of those trials and those tribulations, what we make of the problems, you know? So you can live your best life to the fullest. This doesn't mean that it has to require money, a luxury, wherever. Maybe you can just live and just be grateful for what you have and express gratitude and just be happy with where you are within life and be content with where you are and just have a positive attitude. That's the main thing I want to say. Like, have joy, be at peace, you know, have a positive mentality that no matter what happens through life, I'm going to choose joy over sadness. I'm going to choose faith over fear, you know? So just try to focus on the positive throughout life. Back to being accountable. You cannot just sit around and just be sad and depressed and not do anything with, like, your life. Like, I mean, I know there's some people who deal with depression and anxiety. For someone who went through depression and anxiety, I know that it's hard to even function sometimes going through those mental illnesses. But at the end of the day, you don't let those mental illnesses take over you. You know, you have to get up and work, get up and go after those dreams. Do not give up, and do not, you know, give in into what the enemy is telling you, what those negative thoughts are telling you. You have to take a leap of faith. Trust God through it all, that it will all work out. He has a plan for you, and you can choose to trust God and believe that that plan is amazing. It's going to take you to higher, to newer levels. The next tip that I have is to get motivated. Now, this one is a big one because a lot of people in this day and age struggle with motivation. They struggle with getting motivated for their day in general, for the week, or whatever it might be, for the month. A lot of people struggle with getting motivated, period. Like, it's just something that in this day and age, in this generation, a lot of people struggle with trying to get motivated within their life. What I gotta say about that is the fact that you are not always going to feel motivated in life, or for some things in life. You're not always going to feel motivated to begin with. You're not always going to feel motivated. And that's the hardcore truth. That, I'm sorry, but that's the hard truth. Like, we're not always going to feel motivated, but what we can do is we can find the motivation within different things. What motivates you to keep on going? Try to choose something to motivate you to keep on going. So it can be as simple as the small things. You know, I'm motivated because God allowed me to wake up and to see another day. Like, understand, this goes back to gratitude, what I said in my last tip. You know, you have to be grateful for, you know, the little things in life that you have. Like, use that as motivation to keep on going. Like, God gave me this life, and he has gave me this breath to keep on going. You know, God breathed life into me, and I'm going to use this life in a positive way, and I'm going to keep on going and not giving up and live the best life that I can live. I'm not going to sit up here and live a mediocre life and live a life that, you know, I'm not at my best potential, you know. And I'm not saying at best potential like you got to be productive and all this and that. Yes, you can be productive, but in a way as like living with a positive mindset and living, you know, healthy, you know, not just physically but mentally, emotionally, and spiritually as well. And you may not feel like it, may not feel motivated, may not feel like doing certain things, and that is okay. But at the end of the day, just try. You may not, like I said, you may not feel like it, but just try. Put your best forth effort towards, you know, things like that, towards the things that you want to do in life. You know, you're not always gonna, you know, be up to doing certain things, but just try and try your best to make the best out of situations. The third tip that I have is to speak positivity aloud and believe it. I said this in my videos before. You have to speak life over yourself. Speak life into existence. Speak positivity. Those things matter, because what you speak out into the world, into the universe, is what can come into fruition. If you are constantly going around saying negative things about yourself, saying negative things about other people, saying negative things in general, it's going to do nothing but bring you down. Once you start speaking positive phrases, positive sayings, eventually your mind will grasp that and you will start to believe it. Like, your mind is you're gonna start memorize those things that you keep repeating to yourself. Now this goes for like positive affirmations. You know, you can repeat positive affirmations to yourself and say those things aloud. And as you speak those things, I said this in my last video, eventually your mind, you will start to believe those things. And this goes for situations as well. Like, if you're talking to somebody and they're like, oh, I like your outfit or whatever, this and that, and you're like, girl, no, I do not like how I look bad, well, this and that, then like you're saying negative things about yourself. You know, try to speak positively about yourself. Those negative things, you eventually start to believe those negative things. But what you want to do is you want to start believing positive things. So try to speak positively about yourself as a whole. You have to believe in yourself and be confident in you. And this goes into my next tip, which is the fourth one, which is treat yourself well. Now this is a big one that I really want to talk about, because a lot of people don't treat themselves as good as they treat others, and that's not good at all. We talk about treating ourselves well. I'm all about self-care, you know, positive improvement, you know, improving yourself, bettering yourself, self-development, all of that. Like, motivation, really, like, you gotta like really just help yourself. Like, you can't just give all your energy off to someone else and then don't hardly have any energy left for yourself. Sometimes people can be like leeches. Like, they recognize certain things and they see certain things and they're watching certain things, you know, and they feed off of certain things. So if someone sees that you're treating yourself, you know, a little oddly, it's not really good, then they're like, okay, like, especially this goes for relationships too. Some people will be like, oh, okay, she doesn't love herself, she doesn't treat herself that well, why should I care? Why should I treat her that way? You know, if she don't treat herself right, then why should I treat her right? You know? And that's not what we having over here. You know what I'm saying? So when you care about yourself, you realize what you deserve. And you realize that you deserve better. You're not going to sit up here and settle for anything less from what you deserve. This is not just for relationships. It goes for like situations in life and friendships, to whatever, maybe family members, whatever it may be. This goes for anything in life. Like, if people see that you're lacking, you know, like helping yourself and fulfilling, you know, care for yourself, whether it's physically, mentally, emotionally, in different ways, then at the end of the day, they're gonna feed off of that and be like, okay, like since she don't treat herself like that way, then I'm gonna treat her the way that she treats herself. That's how some people view it. Now some people are very, very nice and they treat you how you would want to be treated. They treat you very kindly. But some people, like they say, oh, I see how she dresses, I see how she takes care of herself, she don't take care of herself very well, so I'm not gonna treat her in a respectful way. You know, but at the same time, you got to realize that you don't deserve that. When you take care of yourself and you love yourself enough, you realize that you don't deserve that. You may need to cut them people off, or you just stop it right there and be like, you know what, I'm not taking this energy, I'm not taking this vibe, I'm not taking this, and you either remove yourself from the situation, or you let the person know right then and there, like, no, I'm not taking this, no thank you, like, I'm not dealing with this. You know, you have to tell yourself that, and you have to be upfront with people too. You know, doesn't mean you have to start any altercation or anything. No, you have to be upfront and let them know, like, I'm not taking this. No, you have to treat yourself gently and kindly. You cannot treat yourself harshly. Treat yourself with respect. Know your worth and understand that you deserve better, and understand that treating yourself well is not for the other person, but it's for you. It is for you. You treat yourself well for you. The last tip that I have is don't accept no's. Now, throughout life, we're going to get people telling us no. No, you're not good enough. No, we don't want you a part of this. No, I don't think that you have what we are looking for. You're not good enough for our company. You're not good enough for this job. And you're not good enough for this school, or whatever it might be. You cannot accept the no's. Now, people may tell you no throughout life, but what I want you to get from that is to keep on going. Do not give up. We can choose to push harder and work for the goal. Go after that dream, that vision, that aspiration that you have for your life. Don't give up because you get a no. You can get a million no's in life, but does that mean you're gonna give up on that dream and just flat out just give up and just be like, no, I'm just not gonna go after that dream or that new invention in life, or whatever you're trying to do within life? You just want to give up on it? No, you're not gonna do that. You're not gonna accept that no. You think Drake gave up? No. You think Kobe gave up? No. You think Tyler Perry gave up? No. Don't give up on school. Don't give up on that invention. Don't give up on that business. Don't give up on your dreams and your goals. You are too precious of a masterpiece. You are loved and you are amazing, and you were created to do amazing things on this earth, you know, and you are here for a reason, and you have a purpose on this earth. You have an amazing purpose. If you have a vision that God has placed on your heart and a dream that God has placed on your heart, do not give up. Do not give up, and just don't go after that dream and just flat out just forget about it. Like, no, keep on going, keep on trying, keep on going after what you believe in, and just don't give up. Just keep on going. Don't give in to what the enemy says. Believe in yourself. You got this. Alright, you guys, all I have for this video on how to live in a life of abundance. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.